I feel like this is the least surprising video ever, because you all knew when I made that video saying that I was going away, taking some time, stepping back from YouTube, you all knew in your hearts that I would come crawling back. Would it be a week? Would it be a year? Would it be, I think, 3 years? Hello. Welcome to a video which I haven't planned at all, but I just wanted to say hello. And also, because I've not had an original thought in my life ever, I bought, as you can probably tell from this little guy here, I purchased the Osmo Pocket 3 Creator Combo, because in my heart, as much as I try to do Instagram, TikTok, whatever, YouTube has my heart. I have been here since 2006. This channel's been around for, I don't even know, nearly that long. And it feels weird to not be even slightly active on it. I just wanted to, one, use my new camera. I've just set it up. I think I've got a beauty filter on. I'm not 100% sure. But everything's auto. I've not messed with the settings or anything. So part of this is just curiosity and part of it is to say hello, give you guys a little update and say that I want to do some more vlogs, hence the camera, but slightly different to how I've done them in the past. If you're watching this, like, you're one of the 10 subscribers who have stuck around. I know this is going to get like no views, but that's not the point. The point is this will show up for the people who are still interested. Update wise, as you know, if you're here, I started this channel when I was 18. I am now 34, which feels and sounds very grown up. And life has changed a lot, even since I was doing weekly vlogs a couple of years ago. I think the last vlog that I made, I went to Disney World by myself on a solo trip, because I turned 30 in the pandemic and I had really awful mental health, and on a whim booked this ridiculous trip to Florida. Went on the trip, vlogged a little bit of it. Can't stand to watch 90% of those vlogs back now. One of them I think is still live on the channel. And I'm toying with like just unprivating everything right back from like anorexic Charlotte circa whatever it was, 2006, 2007. But vlogging is something, it's really the only creative thing that I do. Really, other than like take photos of my food in restaurants. Like I love the theatre still, like that's never going to change, but I'm not doing the theatre, you know? So one thing that I want to do is just start documenting my life a little bit more, either on this channel or I might start a new channel. I haven't decided yet. I'll let you know if I do, and you can come over if you're interested. In terms of life update, well, I was cagey about it at the time, but when you last saw me in like summer 2022, I was in the middle of buying a house, which I'm currently residing in, sitting in right now. I tell you what, buying a house on your own is stressful, to say the least. I bought a house, which was really my only goal I've had in life, because like I always lived with housemates, and then like I lived alone, but I was renting, and I never had the safety, as safe as you can feel with a mortgage, I suppose, but I never had the safety of having my own property. And that was something which was really important to me. I wanted to buy by myself. I think it's a powerful thing as a single, as I was at the time, woman, to buy a house by yourself, and I was doing that. It was incredibly stressful, it was long, and yeah, and so now I own a house, and I actually live in this house with my boyfriend, and anyone who's been here for a while knows like the trials and tribulations of my dating life, which now when I look back, there's a lot of clarity there for me. I'm like, oh, okay. Those weren't great people, but I couldn't see it at the time. So I live with my partner, with my boyfriend, and we don't live in Norwich anymore. I moved away when I bought this house, and we live near Cambridge. I used to get so much of my self-worth from having a boyfriend, having a partner. It was one of the most important things in my life, and I'd be, oh, I'm so lonely when I don't have a boyfriend, I'm so lonely, I'm so sad. It's like, no, actually having the boyfriend made me lonely and sad. I've never felt lonelier actually in my life than when I've been in a relationship sometimes. So it's really good to actually have a nice boyfriend. We've known each other for a really long time. We were friends for like 12 years before we started dating. And now we live together and it's going very well. And hopefully, fingers crossed, like nothing happens, but it's just a very easy relationship. I don't have the only thing I worry about is him dying. That is literally it. I don't know if he worries about anything. Does he worry about me dying? I don't know. I'll have to ask him. I have a full-time job still. I think I've pretty much always had a full-time job when I've been making... No, that's a lie. That is completely a lie, Charlotte. I'm still a massive introvert. I still love being at home. But one thing I want to do, as I said, is document my life more when I do venture out of my own front door. Because there's been some trips and things that I've done which I toyed with, like, shall I vlog? Should I crack out the Canon G7X? And I didn't. And I actually regret it because it's not even for, like, I don't do this for clout or for views. I don't care if a video gets 4 views or 400 views or 4,000 views. That's not why I do it. I do it to document those memories. I've got vlogs, which are not live at time of recording, but I've got vlogs of, like, trips with my mum and, like, days out I've had with friends. And those are really special and important to me. And there's been trips that I've been on where I thought I should vlog this and I didn't, and I do regret it. So going forward, what I want to do with this channel is just vlog stuff that I'm doing, and it might be holidays. I am the biggest, like, Disney World girly now. Like, I've always been a Disney fan, always been a Disney Parks fan. Went to Disneyland Paris when I was like 15 or something. That was my first Disney park. And like anyone who knows me, like, it's musical theatre, it's Disney, and that's basically me in a nutshell. So I'm going to Florida later on this year. I've only been going since 2022, but it is absolutely my happy place. I did my solo trip that was spawn out of depression and a pandemic. And then when was it? A year and a half ago, nearly, just under a year and a half ago, I actually went with my mum as well, because she is very much on that train as well. And then I'm going end of the year with my partner for more of like an adults Disney trip, because he wants to see what the crack is, to be honest. And heaven knows I watch enough football. Oh, we won the Euros last night, by the way. This is the day I'm filming this. Don't know when I'm going to upload it, but we won the Euros last night. And that's something that he's very passionate about. So not that it's like a, like push and pull. I do one thing, so he's got to do another thing. But, it's nice to share something you love with someone you love. So we're going to do an adults Disney trip, which is going to be so fun. And I really want to vlog that. That's the main reason I bought this camera. And then other than that, I just want to vlog like stuff I get up to in and around the Cambridge area, I suppose. So I don't really know what that looks like at the moment. But even just sitting here doing this, filming this, even though it's probably really boring for any of you watching, like I love this. Like I never feel more myself than when I'm just talking to my camera, because I know the people who have chosen to subscribe to this channel, you get me Like, we're the same. So, you know, like, of course I feel comfortable doing this. Anyway, I just wanted to come on, try my camera out, see what this footage looks like, I guess. This, like I said, I think I said, this is all auto. So my boyfriend is very much a creative type, much more creative than me, and he knows what he's doing with cameras. He's a professional. I am not a professional. So I want to try and get better. I want to shoot in log. We'll try some color grading. We'll see what that looks like. So I want to, I don't know, like there's a line between like wanting to vlog and it not be intrusive even. And also like putting effort into your content. I actually have a Animal Crossing Lego set that my friend bought me, which I'm going to build, and drink my coffee that I have just here. And then I have a dentist appointment later. So that's an insight into the sort of high octane fun that you can expect. Yeah, please bear with me whilst I get to grips with this camera. But it's so cool. Like, I can literally, like, look at that. Yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around. I'll let you know if I decide, well, you'll see if I decide to upload on this channel. I will post another video on here saying if I make a new channel for, like, travel vlog, adventure day vlogs, whatever it ends up being. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon.